Now I have the absolute pleasure of introducing the individual of the hour. This is really why you've come. The voice that we have been waiting to hear since the luncheon began, and that is our amazing student speaker. Our student speaker's name is Jonathan. He is a senior at Victory Early College in Aldine ISD, where he challenges himself and has nearly a 4.0 GPA at one of the district's most rigorous schools. He is a leader on his campus and in the district. He's a passionate school advocate. He's the president of several organizations, and he is also the superintendent's ambassador, part of Victory Voices, and a College Board Opportunity Ambassador where he helps other students navigate the college admissions process. Jonathan's gonna come and join me on the stage. We are excited, Jonathan, to hear you speak.
As a child, my identity sometimes felt like a jigsaw puzzle. The pieces scattered haphazardly across the floor. I was adopted as a little boy by a loving couple whose hearts were bigger than their bank account. We often struggled to pay the rent and moved so many times, I stopped trying to make friends at all my new schools I attended. Besides, how could I get to know other people when it felt like I'd been robbed of the chance to know myself? I used to wonder about my biological mother, who lost custody of me when I was born with cocaine in my system. Did I look like her, sound like her, act like her? Sometimes I imagine she might be Oprah, ready to solve all my problems with ready to solve all my problems with the wave of her platinum MasterCard. If I could just meet her, I thought, I know exactly who I am. When that fateful day arrived, the 20-minute ride felt like an eternity as I watched my humble yet familiar neighborhood give way to an even more destitute locale. A decaying mattress lay discarded in the streets, its cover torn to expose the crumbling foam inside. Dozens of homeless people camped alongside the sidewalks of an abandoned shopping plaza, where shards of broken glass glittered under one of the few working streetlights. As we put up to the house, my chest tightened and my breath grew ragged. My 10-year-old brother bounded out of the car, and I shyly followed, taking in this stranger who shared my DNA. Her long, thin braids brushed my cheek as she put us into a too-tight embrace, as if one hug could make up for her absence, for all the ways she let us down. I wish I could say this weekend was an answered prayer and the key to unlocking the mysteries of my identity. Instead, it was a peek into the life I escaped, where people knocked at the door at all hours to buy drugs from her boyfriend, where it wasn't safe to play outside because she didn't feel like watching me, and nobody reminded me to take my asthma medication or brush my teeth. After that encounter, I threw myself into my schoolwork, determined to chart a different course than the one she'd taken. Getting good grades became an integral part of my identity, and I developed deeper relationships with my adoptive family, with cousins and aunts I held at arm's length because they weren't really kin. But even as the piece of me came into focus, I couldn't figure out how they all fit together. I had dreams, but no way to reach them. An intense wish for a better life, and only a hazy image of what that might mean. Then my friend Hannah introduced me to Emerge. You'll hear plenty today about Emerge's college advising process, how they guide us through a maze of applications and financial aid forms, and edit our personal essays. But to me, there's so much more that makes Emerge magic. Long before I filled out a single application, my Emerge program manager, Mr. DJ Johnson, helped me articulate my values and the difference I want to make in this world. He took time to understand me, asking questions about what I wanted to achieve and explaining how different career paths might align with or contradict those goals. He challenged me to seek out leadership roles at school, where I'm now president of the Future Business Leaders of America, the Young Engineering and Science Club, and Aldine ISD Superintendent Student Ambassadors Program. And he listened to my late night breakdowns when the whole process felt too overwhelming. Then there was my unforgettable college trip to Southern California, where I met other brilliant, driven, Emerge students who know what it's like to grow up with limited means and unlimited dreams. On that trip, the possibility of attending a prestigious university became more than a vague aspiration. It became a tangible goal that I knew I could and would accomplish. Thanks to Emerge, I am now a proud member of the class of 2027 at Northeastern University. Where I will become the first person in my biological and adopted families to earn a 4-year degree. I plan to study business and become an entrepreneur who invests in small businesses located in low-income communities, giving more people like me a chance for a better future. I want to get married and have children and help them reach their dreams the way Emerge has helped me reach mine. Emerge helped me create a concrete vision for my future. I know I can make a difference because for the first time, I have a clear sense of who I am. I am a leader. I am a scholar. I am a change maker. I am Emerge.